What's up, guys? Here your son again. Today we're going to talk about how to slaughter a rabbit just when it is alive. You need to eat some meat. Maybe you have a rabbit around. You don't know how to slaughter it till you cook it. Maybe for your lunch or dinner. First of all, you need to have a preparation. By preparing yourself and preparing a rabbit, it depends on the corner where you are. Maybe a country, maybe culture, maybe continent. So what we have to do, let me talk about me, myself. I have to hold the rabbit gently but firmly to avoid causing stress or injury. You can stress yourself, you can stress a rabbit. So that's why you must be careful and you must be gently do what you want to do. So make sure you have a clean area with sharp tools ready, like knife, cutting board, bucket. All those things must be clean. That was a first step. For the second step, we are going to see how to stunning or quick kick this rabbit. The most humanest method is to stun or quick break the neck of the rabbit. Everyone has his own ways. For me, cervical dislocation is easy to make, so the rabbit lose conscience immediately. That is the method I use, just me. And some people use a strong blow to the back of the head or specific tool designed for stunning small animals like a rabbit, chicken, fish, and so on. Stage number 3, which is very easy, is breeding. Breeding, we don't need to eat some blood for this rabbit. What we want is meat. Once the rabbit is unconscious or dead, mine is dead, so I have to hang it by the hind legs. As you see, is what I'm doing. So I need a sharp knife to cut the throat of server, the carotid arteries, so the blood drain completely. Because I don't need any drop of blood. So we cut a small round hind legs, then put the skin downward like removing a jacket. Yes, you hear well, like removing a jacket is what I'm doing now. As you see, it is easy. It is easy to remove the skin. The food usually comes off easily, as you see, if the rabbit is still warm. Nota bene, if the rabbit is still warm. That's why I told you before that you must be prepared. Don't mix this and that. No. have another step. Should I call it like, let me see, like evisceration or removing the organs, which mean I make carefully cut along the belly. You see how I do? I must be careful. I don't need to drop some inside organic food, maybe, let me say like that, to be all around. So now we are removing or remove the internal organs, as you see what I'm doing. Don't jump any step. Yes, as you see, everything out. Liver, heart, lungs, intestine. Yes, but me, I prefer to keep the liver, heart. As you see, I prefer to keep the liver, heart, and the kidney. And you, if you plan to eat them, you can keep it. But there are things I don't like. I don't like to see head of and those intestine are not my stuff. Maybe you, I don't know. But for me, no. It's the dangerous brother. Yes, after all the job, we have to clean our meat. So that's why we have to wash the carcass thoroughly with clean water, as you see. Now my rabbit is now ready for cooking or preservation or storage. Maybe you're going to prepare it now, maybe for your lunch or dinner. You can even put in the fridge. That's why I say storage. My dear Yes, after all those jobs, we have to clean our meats. With clean water, as you see. Now my rabbit is now ready for cooking or preservation or storage. Maybe you're going to prepare it now, your lunch or dinner. You can even put in the fridge. That's why I say storage. My dear friend, let me tell you something. We human, and we have to eat many different kind of meat. So means we have to keep some animals but the important note, it was make sure the process is quick and human to avoid the unnecessary suffering for the animals. Please avoid unnecessary suffering for animals. Thank you so much for watching.